Good morning, Interwebs. It is 12:15 on Saturday, and everybody else is outside doing stuff with wood, and I am finally dressed. It took me a long time to get dressed today. It was one of those days where I just kept trying on outfit after outfit after outfit, and most of that just meant the handmaids on the top just kept changing, and nothing felt right, but like I wanted to be the right temperature, and I wanted to be the right comfort level, and it just, I don't like when that happens, but I found an outfit finally that is comfortable. So, going with this, made myself some tea, I'm drinking that, and I decided, like, what should I do today? I don't have any real, like, super big commitments. We're kind of taking things slow, but one of the things I need to get working on is going through all that stuff we brought from my parents' house. So, a bunch of it needs to come in here, which means I need to deal with this room and organizing it and making space, because there is actually a decent amount of room, or there can be made a decent amount of room in here for the things that I want to bring into this space. I just need to make that happen. So firstly, I need to clear all of these yarn balls off of here. I'm probably just gonna put them back in the sack they came out of, but like in color order for my sweater, and I will deal with those as I need them. And then I have this fabric over here and stuff that needs to be dealt with. This all needs to be ironed and put away. It's been washed, but it all needs to be ironed and put away. And then I don't even know what's going on here. I think most of these things are even washed and ironed and everything. They just need to be like put back where they belong. So that will get me a start. And I also need to clean off this mess. Like, I have watercolor paper scraps, and that's an empty bottle of water for my iron, and so much stuff. So, I just need to start clearing that stuff up. I'm going to start with clearing the ironing board off so I can iron the fabrics and ironing those, and then we'll go from there. Because if I can clear off some empty spaces, I can start bringing things in soon-ish. Gonna go and try and do this one little bit at a time so it's not super overwhelming. Maybe only just slightly overwhelming. We'll see how that works out. Well, it is about 3 o'clock and I am heading to bed, but I thought I would fill you in on what I got accomplished. So I ironed this giant stack of fabric today. That was an accomplishment, and that means that I've cleaned off this whole space. Now, obviously, those things need to go back into a space, and they would fill it, but they are in a more organized shape. I need to go through and put them in the right places. And then, tonight, I started a new project, actually after Ruby went to bed. Because when I work on something like the large ironing projects, that sort of thing, it just gives you a lot of time to think while you're doing that stuff. And that can be negative a lot of times, or it can be positive. I try to lean into the positive side. So usually it means that I come out of those kind of things having thought up some creative thing I want to do, like a way I want to do a pattern or an idea or something. Well, I have a pattern idea, so I'm starting to work on it. This is this is my hook being stuck in what I'm doing. So here is what it looks like right now. The idea actually would best be done with a certain number of mini skeins, or like leftover sock scraps because it's fingering weight. But I don't have either of those things, so I weighed and pulled out the amount I needed of things, and I'm just basically making my own minis to try this out. So we'll see what comes of it. Potentially nothing will come of it, and that is fine. But what did come of it is it came out of my head, and so it's no longer in there rattling around. So that's good, and I'm enjoying the process. And I've been mostly sitting on the couch, and it's been kind of dark in there. And I came in here, and oh my gosh, I really like the colors of these yarns. They are really, really pretty. So, I mean, that's good too. All right, I'm going to go to bed, and I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty-night.